hit like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help promote and rank up my channel. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I talk movies, TV shows, and entertainment news, pop culture. There's a silly trailer you can check out right up there. So we're going to be talking about Jurassic World Dominion. It comes out June 10th. 2022, if that release date sticks, if any release date sticks. Showcased at the recent CinemaCon by Universal Pictures, where exclusive footage was shown only to industry insiders and members of the press. The rest of us have to wait until they release something for the general public, for us nobodies that are insignificant. So I've collected several snippets of the footage descriptions spread across various entertainment sites and combined for a more accurate description, since I couldn't find it all in one place. So Jurassic World is said to conclude the saga, if you want to believe that. Movies used to be really innovative and creative. There's a reason why Jurassic World Dominion is coming into existence, because Jurassic Park was insanely innovative and creative, and Hollywood used to take risks. In fact, that's why every single big franchise exists, because somebody took a risk. Not so much anymore. Everything's a franchise, and anything that is a success quickly gets turned into a franchise. I've been greatly looking forward to this one. It sounds like real fan service and is supposed to circle back to the original film with the whole Barbicel and Dino DNA, and it has the original cast alongside the Jurassic World cast with large, meaty roles that aren't just glorified cameos. But let's go ahead and read what I've collected. So Dominion filmmaker Colin Trevorrow said, "This movie asks the single questions. What if dinosaurs lived among us? Would we be slaves?" I mean, what a dumb question. That's so intellectual and thought-provoking. Beyond that, the sizzle reel that was shown to audiences took audiences back to the beginning, showing footage of legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg on the set with Joseph Mazzello, who played Tim in the first movie. The importance of the mosquito trapped in the amber atop the cane. John Hammond was the mosquito that started it all. We are then greeted with the sight of present-day Sam Neill saying, "We had an enormous amount of fun on the first film," with co-star Laura Dern adding that there was an energy on the set. This was the first time you were seeing it, in reference to how Spielberg brought the all-important dinosaurs to life. This is followed with Jurassic World star Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, both of whom expressed their love of Spielberg's original. "When you saw the dinosaur in the trailer and the ripples on the water, in the cup, in the Jeep, it defined my generation," says Pratt. "Cinema forever had changed," concludes Howard. Picking up 4 years after the events depicted in Fallen Kingdom, Trevorrow's new film will introduce fans to a world that was first fearfully spoken of in 1993's Jurassic Park, one where the genetically resurrected dinosaurs have finally breached all boundaries and fences and have spread unchecked into the world at large. First image was a pair of brachiosaurs being led by a bunch of vehicles in what looked like a snow-covered quarry. Later, still in that snowy setting, Owen, Grady, Chris Pratt, is riding a motorcycle trying to chase down some dinosaurs. There are scenes of Ellie, Sattler, Laura Dern trapped in a cage reminiscent of the one from the beginning of the first film. Water is pouring in. There was also a shot of her in very sunny, well-lit lab. The Mosasaurus from Jurassic World jumps out of the water to eat something. A Dilophosaurus screams and unleashes his mane. I've been wanting to see that guy back forever. The T-Rex is seen rampaging, of course. We see someone holding a flare, reminiscent to first Jurassic Park. Triceratops smashing against a Jeep. Shots of Alan Grant, Sam Neill, and Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum, then shots of all the other stars from both series looking up at something, reminiscent of the lighting from the T-Rex attack in the first film. And another, from a different website, somebody said a Mosasaurus, if I'm even saying that right, that big water dinosaur or whatever, emerges from the ocean to eat an entire helicopter. A raptor runs across a building rooftop. A T-Rex is in a city, stunts, falling, vehicles flipping, Sam Neill and the entire cast face to face with a T-Rex in the woods. There is a lot of footage, Neill, Goldblum, Dern, Pratt, Howard, and more all together. Other shots from the reel shown to attendees include scenes of Owen Grady riding a dinosaur in an open field, and later being chased by velociraptors across rooftops before jumping onto a motorcycle. This could get really goofy really fast. Meanwhile, Ellie Sattler, now wearing glasses, sees her character attempting to break out of a crate meant for a dinosaur. And Alan Grant wearing his iconic hat and costume reminiscent of his Jurassic Park 3 look. One scene also shows all the original legacy characters and the new leads interacting together. The footage described sounds like a combination of Indiana Jones and James Bond. These are people's personal accounts, what they saw when they went there, the stuff that we don't get to see. So they're saying it sounds like a combination of Indiana Jones, James Bond, with added dinosaurs, which lines up with what Colin Trevorrow has said in the past. It's a big globe-hopping adventure. It's got a little bit of Bourne and Bond and a bit of a spy movie thrown into it, spy movie science thriller with dinosaurs. But unfortunately, that's all the accounts I got from the various people who saw it and had slight variations in what they saw. Unfortunately, who knows when we'll be able to see the trailer, but I think it's so damn awesome that they're bringing the original cast alongside the new cast to try to cater to both audiences, fans of the original, fans of the new stuff, and having them team up. I'm really excited to see the Dilophosaurus, if that's how you pronounce it, the spitter that just has that mane that comes out and screams, and spits crap in your face. All that stuff followed up on from the original Jurassic Park, because the original Jurassic Park is my absolute favorite, hands down, out of all these movies. The rest have bits and pieces I like. I've always wanted like a proper sequel to that first Jurassic Park film that follows up on the whole Dotson situation, trying to smuggle out DNA through a can of Barbacell, and that Dilophosaurus. I want to see that followed up on, and this is supposedly supposed to follow up on all that after all this time. It's really unfortunate that we just couldn't react to a trailer that this is the route we have to go. Plucking brief descriptions from several different sites to try to get an accurate image of what they actually saw. It is what it is. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on all the stuff. Subscribed and have an awesome day. Let me know your excitement level on this one. Stay awesome. Rock on.